What is the UX writer's career path? In this video, we're going to dive into that and more. My name is Josh, and I have over 10 years of experience in technical writing and UX writing. I'm also the founder of Technical Writer HQ. And this video is for writers who want to learn more about transitioning into UX writing. But before we dive into all that, take a moment to subscribe to our channel, and that way you won't miss any of our future videos. Now let's go ahead and get started. UX writers start off at the junior UX writer position. This role is all about creating microcopy for apps, websites, and other digital products. As UX writers gain experience, they move on to more senior roles such as a senior UX writer and ultimately a UX writing manager. In addition to creating microcopy, these senior roles involve management of projects and teams. The responsibilities and qualifications for each role will vary from company to company. And this video will give you a good idea about the requirements for each of the UX writing roles. Now let's go ahead and take a closer look. As a junior UX writer, you must turn complex concepts into clear, concise, compelling copy while considering things like tone, clarity, and scannability. You also collaborate with designers, researchers, product managers, marketers, and engineers. And you adapt the text to different platforms, be it websites, apps, or conversational UIs, while still keeping things coherent. You also map out content based on user research and personas to present the best possible experience. And you write UI copy like headlines, body copy, calls to action, navigation labels, error messages, onboarding flows, and FAQs. You also try out ideas through user testing and research to make sure they're meeting real audience needs and are pitched at the right level. And you share writing expertise and ideas with people from design, product, editorial, and tech teams. You may be wondering, what are the qualifications of a junior UX writer? Well, you might need a bachelor's degree in English, technical writing, computer science, or a related field. And that's attractive, but it isn't necessary. You can save 4 years and a lot of student loans and get a certification in technical writing, UX writing, or content design. Moreover, most certifications will have you build a marketable portfolio for your resume like the ones on Technical Writer HQ. You also need 1 to 2 years of experience in writing and editing technical documentation, and ideally a portfolio of UX writing samples hosted online. Then we have the senior UX writer role. They collaborate with designers, researchers, product managers, marketers, and engineers. They create and maintain editorial style guides, ensure the highest standards of style in writing through feedback and revision. For example, grammar, spelling, syntax, diction, punctuation, and brand alignment. They also help improve processes for how content is created, delivered, and maintained. And they work closely with subject matter experts, advocating for product and documentation innovation on behalf of the customer. And last year is they investigate and pursue opportunities to automate content development. So what are the senior UX writer qualifications? They should have a bachelor's degree in English, technical writing, computer science, or a related field. Or again, you can save 4 years and student loans and simply get an online certification in technical writing, UX writing, or content design. You'll need at least 3+ years of experience in writing and editing technical documentation to break in. And for top tech companies like Google, you'll often need over 5 years of experience in order to break in. You should also have experience with content management systems and project management tools, and that is a plus. And experience with Figma and other design-related tools is a major plus. And again, you'll also need a portfolio of UX writing samples. Up next is the UX writing manager role. They hire and manage UX writing teams, refine and promote UX writing as a function at the organization, focus on mentorship, career growth, and culture building. They also help drive strategy and planning for your product groups. And they also give, interpret, and respond to feedback. Related, they collaborate closely with product managers, marketers, product managers, localization, and engineers on cross-functional projects. And last year, they adjust the content strategy based on research, user testing, and data. And now, what does it take to qualify for a UX writing manager position? Well, you'll need at least 7+ years of writing or editorial experience, 3+ years in product writing experience, and at least 2 years managing people and initiatives, as well as experience building editorial style guides and a super strong portfolio of UX writing samples. To make it easier to break into the role, the following is a list of skills that are essential for every UX writer, irrespective of their title. You have to be great at writing. The ability to write UX copy that delights the users and meet business objectives is a must. Then you also need editing skills. Editing UX copy collaboratively with subject matter experts, so SMEs. And you need to have a strong research ability. So the ability to research and understand an audience, the product, and the brand. And next is storytelling ability. You need to be able to tell stories which humanize brands and make products compelling for users. And finally, collaboration. You'll be working across UX and design, product, and content teams to develop a UX voice and promote UX writing best practices, and working with designers to ensure UX copy complements the visual design. And this often means having a strong understanding of tools like Figma and Confluence. Now, what about salary? According to Glassdoor, the salary for UX writers in the US ranges from $35,000 to $158,000, with an average salary of $73,610. Leading companies like Google, though, offer highly competitive average salaries of up to $134,380 a year. UX writing is a lucrative career path and offers many opportunities for growth and advancement. So if you are a writer looking for a career path that offers good compensation, growth, and the opportunity to work on exciting products, then UX writing could be exactly what you're looking for. And there you have it, the UX writer career path: responsibilities, qualifications, and salary. And thank you for watching the video and sticking with us to the end of it. And again, my name is Josh, and I'm the founder of Technical Writer HQ. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more useful videos on technical writing and UX writing. And I'll go ahead and see you in some of our following videos on our channel. All the best. Cheers.